Today's horoscope, Taurus February 15th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With Mercury beginning its transit of your social sector today, the weeks ahead are excellent for inventive thinking, fresh ideas, and interesting connections. You're paying particular attention to your dreams, wishes, hopes, and happiness goals during this cycle that runs until March 3rd. This transit will return not long after from March 29th to April 16th. Networking activities increase and stand to add something valuable to your life during these periods. Contributing, connecting, and collaborating may bring rewards. Today, business decisions are wise, as you're taking into account the whole picture, not only the logic and analysis. You can feel more fulfilled by putting extra love into a special pursuit or goal. A bright change of pace, filled with invitations, laughter, and motion in your social life, has just begun for you. Our cosmic messenger, Mercury, has decided it's time to turn on the fun and will continue to bring this for weeks ahead. This means that you'll find many opportunities to connect with those who you adore, people from your past, or even exes. Singles will have a significant boost to their efforts if they're looking for love through their networks or even online dating. Put yourself out there and see what the universe has in store. You are ready for joy in all ways. Strike up the conversation. You should make more of an effort to connect when Mercury enters Pisces, its detriment. If you want your professional community to grow, you have to put in the effort. You cannot expect professionals to reach out to you first. Mercury in Pisces will encourage you to have more faith as you extend the olive branch. You could feel more hopeful as you send off more emails, slide into more DMs, and approach new people at work events. Have faith in your social skills since you will meet the right people during this transit. You are very sensitive to the plight of the earth as it undergoes destruction in many places. Support your own inner peace through the calming practice of meditation. A long walk can be a meditation, or gentle exercise. If you are feeling susceptible to illness, use preventive herbal remedies such as golden seal, echinacea, and astragalus, all easily found in your local health food store. To calm the pineal gland, our body's most attuned psychic organ, the fruit of the papaya is recommended. If you have a full workday ahead of you, you may find that you have considerable difficulty staying focused. The essence of this day brings a fun, light-hearted energy to the atmosphere, and hard work doesn't usually fit with this. You'll need to take the day at your own pace and to recognize that not everyone can be as productive as the next. Besides, it might be high time you got out and enjoyed yourself a little. After the ups and downs of the last few days and especially any professional pressure or work and life balance tension the full moon may have created, Mercury's last full day in your career sector is a chance to keep your head in the game and your feet on the ground. In the final days of a push to get this new professional year up to speed and on the right track, the last few days have helped to provide a sense of perspective. Especially in a year when getting things up to speed and on the right track is just the first step. Today's playful and creative lunar vibes are also helping to keep things balanced. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your romantic sector, since the south node returned last month, these romantically charged lunar vibes don't have to start from scratch. It is when the moon returns next month as a total lunar eclipse that the real implications will be felt, but already the spirit of romance is awakening at a point in the year when that is not normally the case. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Pisces, a sign where it feels out of place, you might find that logical thinking, structured communication, and clear analysis seem just a little harder than usual. Have you ever struggled to find the right words, only to realize later that what you meant to say was so much simpler than you made it? This transit has a way of blurring lines, making thoughts feel like waves rather than well-defined sentences. But while words may falter, emotions and creativity take center stage. If you find yourself unable to articulate what's on your mind, consider expressing yourself through other means. Art, music, poetry, and even movement can communicate what words sometimes cannot. This is a time to embrace the beauty of feeling rather than overanalyzing. Have you ever noticed how a song or a painting can say exactly what you're feeling when words fall short? Lean into that energy. Despite some communication struggles, today holds the potential for uplifting news. You may receive a message that brightens your mood, an opportunity, a gift, or recognition for something you've been working on. Have you ever had one of those moments where an unexpected compliment or a small win completely turned your day around? This could be one of those days, so stay open to the good things coming your way. An opportunity may present itself in an area you hadn't even considered before, and if you're willing to take a leap of faith, it could lead to unexpected success. However, if you've been feeling on edge lately, be mindful of how you interact with others. There may be a temptation to engage in unnecessary conflicts or respond with sarcasm, but not everyone will appreciate your sharp wit. Have you ever been in a situation where you said something in jest, only to realize it didn't land well? It's easy to assume that others share your perspective, but this is a good time to be more mindful of how your words affect those around you. If tension is building up, instead of letting frustration dictate your interactions, find a productive way to release it, whether through physical activity, creative expression, or simply taking a moment to step away. Your emotions are running deep, and while that can feel overwhelming at times, it also brings a beautiful opportunity to connect with others in a meaningful way. People are naturally drawn to your openness and warmth, and this is an ideal time to strengthen relationships or even form new ones. If you've been longing for more connection, don't hesitate to reach out. Have you ever felt like someone was on your mind, only to have them reach out to you first? The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes all it takes is one small step to bridge the gap. As for your physical well-being, pay close attention to your body's signals. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, either in a fitness routine or in general, take this as a reminder to find balance. Passion and determination are great, but overexertion can lead to burnout. Have you ever set an ambitious goal for yourself, only to realize later that rest and consistency were just as important as effort? Listen to your body, nourish it, and give yourself permission to recharge when needed. A sense of relief is on the horizon. Any pressure you've been carrying is starting to fade, giving you the mental space to make clearer, more constructive plans for the future. Think back to past challenges. What lessons have they taught you? How can you use those lessons to make sure you don't find yourself in the same struggles again? This is a powerful time to define what truly matters to you in relationships, goals, and personal growth. If you've ever wondered what kind of people you want to surround yourself with, what kind of love you want to cultivate, or what kind of life you want to build, now is the time to reflect. Financially, you are handling matters with a sense of calm that others might envy. While some may feel uncertain or stressed about money, you are in a position to approach things with clarity and confidence. If an investment or opportunity presents itself, trust your instincts, but also remember that patience is key. Have you ever made a financial decision in haste, only to wish you had taken a moment longer to think it through? Avoid the temptation to rush. Pride can sometimes lead to unnecessary risks, and while success is within reach, it's important to move forward with wisdom rather than impulse. As the day unfolds, embrace the energy around you. Where do you see opportunities for growth? What areas of your life could benefit from a little more trust and a little less overthinking? The universe is full of possibilities, and sometimes all it takes is a shift in perspective to see them clearly. You are exactly where you need to be, and every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Take a deep breath, trust the process, and step forward with confidence. The future is unfolding, and you have the power to shape it in ways more beautiful than you can imagine.